Hello, this is John Boguslaw with eXp with the market update for August 2025. This is an interesting one. This is one that's not totally in line with most of the rest of the year. Most of the rest of the year, we were basically flat in terms of new listings coming on market, and we were up by about 6% year to date in terms of median sale price. This month is different. And we'll see if this is a sign of things to come or if it's potentially just a blip in the radar. We'll see. But the big takeaways for this month are basically closed sales is down slightly, down 1.7%. That's fairly in line with the rest of the year. Year to date, we're up by 0.9%. That's pretty close. Median sold price, so up, it's certainly up, but it's up by 2.5%. Whereas most of the rest of the year, we were up by 6%, which is significantly more. Now, this could just be an outlier. This could be just be, other months kind of accommodated for that. But it is interesting. It is something to be aware of. Now, homes are selling in just about the same amount of time that they sold earlier this year. Median days on market is up by 2 days compared to last year at 13 days. That's still very quick in terms of homes going under contract. Now, what makes me really curious about what the future holds. So, we see that new listings are down by 9%, and this is comparing August 24 to August 25. So, there's no seasonality really attached to this. So, fewer sellers are choosing to put their homes on the market as opposed to this year to date number up by 2%. Is this a sign of things to come or is this an outlier? We'll find out. Now, what gives me kind of optimism for prices continuing to grow is that even though the number of new houses coming on the market is down by 9%, the showings are basically flat. So we have as many buyers looking at houses as looking at the new houses. So that's interesting. So the buyers, they're still out there. They still want houses and they have fewer coming on the market now. So and then one graph that I want to talk about today that I find compelling is the word I'll use, is if we look at the median sold price, you'll see that oftentimes it shoots up in the summer months and then it gradually levels off as we head into the winter months. There's a drop here that's more pronounced than the past 5 years. And again, this is 1 month. And again, the prices are still up. It's still up by 2.5%, which is healthy, sustainable growth, but it is interesting and it is something to be aware of. Now, interest rates are on their way down. We're seeing a lot of buyers go under contract with interest rates in the low sixes at this point, and that's exciting to a lot of buyers. It's getting a lot of buyers who were kind of on ice a little bit. It's thawing them out. But are there going to be houses for them when they thaw out? So we'll see. We'll keep a close eye on the market. And please know that I'm always here for any questions, any thoughts you have about your specific situation, your specific goals. And hope you have a great day. Bye bye.